Give it up for Dave Byrne, everybody. Let him hear it.
Oh, hello. I would say you're an attractive-looking audience, but I cannot see anything with these lights, so apologies. So yes, my name is Dave. I work in tech. Don't worry, I'm not here to sell your data to the Trump campaign. I do own a lot of tech gadgets, but not because I actually know how to use them. I'm kind of thinking about the robot apocalypse. Like, I want them to think that I was on their side all along. Like, think about it. I fantasize about this. We could be kept as pets. No work, just being pet and pampered all day long. And free food. That's way better than my life right now. Bring on the robot apocalypse. If you can't tell, I'm a very proud geek. I once qualified for the Maths Olympics, which instead of gymnastics and sprinting, it's calculus and geometry. So exactly like the real Olympics, except for people that don't like going outside, exercising, or friends. I guess you could call me a mathlete. Check out my mathletic physique. I found the easiest way to burn 3,000 calories is to leave the pizza in the oven. I don't think tech is all great though. I feel like that it sucks away the joy of anticipation. My nieces, for example, their favorite movie is Finding Dory. Now, when that came out, that was practically streaming online for them to watch whenever they wanted, how many times they wanted, almost straight away. My favorite movie growing up was Jurassic Park. Yes, that's the geek in me again. I'm hearing a yes. One fan of Jurassic Park. Great. But I had to wait 10 months until I could pre-order that VHS. And then another 2 months after that, until I actually got the VHS. I remember that simple joy of anticipation the moment I ordered it. More so than when I actually got the VHS. I really enjoyed that. And I'm a very good uncle. I want to give my nieces that same joy. So on my days that I'm meant to pick them up from school, I show up 3 hours late. I'm not great with kids, particularly babies. Like my coworker came in recently with her newborn and says like, "Oh, handle it like a football." No, I'm European. You've just told me to kick your baby. I'm a big football fan. I support a team called Fulham. Fulham have this all-white uniform. And during their matches, we would chant, "Let's go, Whites!" Yeah, apparently there's a lot of Trump supporters who are also Fulham supporters as well. I actually played rugby growing up. And if you don't know what rugby is, it's like football here, except with less padding and teeth. There's a lot of like positions that are oddly named, like flanker, blindside. My position was called hooker. I could have turned professional in Ireland, but I thought, do you know what? I hear there's a way more money in it in the US. Moving to the US, I've realized that there's certain language differences between America and Ireland. For example, I found out that grand means big or momentous. In Ireland, grand means okay or all right. So if I hear it was grand, I'm thinking it was okay. So day one in America, I walk into Grand Central Station, I'm like, holy shit, this is a little bit better than all right. If this is what all right is here, I can't wait to see the rest of the country. It's been pretty much downhill since then. We have our own language. We have the Irish language. Some people call it Gaelic. And we sometimes take words from that language and introduce it into our everyday vocabulary. The one that most people are familiar with is the Irish for fun, which is crack. So don't be surprised if you go to Ireland and you hear people going, "Hey, fancy some crack?" This is great crack. I had so much crack last night, my head hurts. This is actually way more fun for you guys because it just means that you can walk up to a police officer and go, "Hey, any crack?" I've realized that there's a thing called Irish privilege because I'm a hooker in New York City looking for crack and I still haven't been arrested yet. Thank you very much, folks. Have a great night.
One more time for Dave Byrne, everybody.